If we were to do that, I think history would not forgive us. It's a luxury that we simply cannot afford at the moment. I think that time will come, and I hope very much, actually, that Mr. Johnson, when the time comes, will put himself forward for leadership challenge.
Should the Prime Minister resign?
Under other circumstances, I would be saying that he has broken the law that he set, and not only that, he's misled the House of Commons, and that therefore, yes, he should resign. But we don't live in normal circumstances at the moment. I appreciate that this is wildly unpopular, and I know that I've said things that people feel that I've reneged on an undertaking that I gave. But we are in the middle of an international crisis. And I believe very strongly indeed that to do anything that would destabilize the government of the United Kingdom at the moment, bearing in mind that the United Kingdom, in company with the United States, is leading the coalition in support of Ukraine and against Putin. If we were to do that, I think history would not forgive us. It's a luxury that we simply cannot afford at the moment. I think that time will come, and I hope very much, actually, that Mr. Johnson, when the time comes, will put himself forward for leadership challenge so that he instigates it himself rather than having to have it called for by people like me.
But Sir Roger, I mean, we know that the chances of the Prime Minister putting himself forward for a leadership contest is going to be slim. And you yourself, you have been on Times Radio many times pointing out the Prime Minister's shortcomings. And interestingly, today, Danny Finkelstein in the Times comment section says that, you know, our battle with President Putin is precisely over the defence of democracy and rules. What do you say to that?
Well, I have a huge respect for Danny, and that, of course, is absolutely right in one sense. But look, we have a coalition that is being glued together, an international coalition that is being glued together by the United States and particularly by the United Kingdom. A leadership election will take 3 months. During that time, we would have a lame duck prime minister, were we to go down that road now. The coming weeks in the Donbass, in eastern Ukraine, are going to be absolutely crucial. And it is vital, in my view, that we show completely united support for the coalition against Putin's war crimes. And it really is, for me, as simple as that. There will come a time when there will be a challenge. Either Mr. Johnson will submit himself for re-election as leader and prime minister, or people like me will call for it. But I don't believe that now is the moment. And I'm prepared to accept all of the criticism that's been leveled at me, in my belief that what I am doing and saying is, as I've always tried to do and say, the right thing to do for the country, and indeed in this case, I think for the world.